Bilibili, my name is Mizus the Tongatsu. This is my first episode on YouTube. When I told my friends my idea, some of them were like, dude, you're Chinese. Why would you ever have a Japanese name? Well, I mean, being in LA for 6 years, the best part of the city is ramen. I love going to ramen places and put extra fat on it. If you know daikakuya, you know what I'm talking about. Or tatsu, tsuchita. So, there's nothing wrong with it to show what you love in another language or culture. Cool kids like me who play video games always get to know people that are into Japanese culture. Cause we are all nerds, you know. I went to film school at USC, and I once wanted to make a short animation with my own character design in a mix of traditional Korean and Japanese clothing. I asked one of my classmates what did he feel about my piece, and he was like, anime, it's what nerds watch, right? Well, first of all, this is not anime, this is stop motion animation. And second of all, there's nothing wrong with anime. You watch it, you feel cool, you're not hurting anyone, so you're cool. It took me years to slowly realize how sensitive the racial and ethnic topics here in the US. And sometimes people even have the fear of hurting the other's feeling with their unintentional behaviors. Like a friend of mine named Matt, he quit taking his advanced Japanese class because people started to call him weeb for watching too many anime and learning Japanese at the same time. He's a Korean American and he didn't want to be judged by the other people. But sometimes categorizing people by where they or their parents are from are a little bit shallow and unfair. So embrace yourself. Don't be ashamed of what you like and who you are. So here I am, Mizus the Tongatsu. In my freshman year, I wanted to make a short film about Sadako. That was my main reason coming to LA, make films and videos and stuff. And Ghost was not allowed in Chinese movie censorship. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna make a ghost movie right now. Give me your money. Then I wanted to make a shot with leaves moving on the floor before Sadako walks in. So my idea was to find a leaf blower. But back in the time, I should say the first few months when I got to the US, my only good friends all happened to be Mexican Americans. So if you're in an unfamiliar environment that you know no one and you need help, of course you reach out to your friends, your only friends. So I started to leave the message one by one. Hi, Adler. Do you have a leaf blower? Hi, Michael. Do you have a leaf blower by any chance? Adler doesn't have one. Hi, Diego. Do you think your parents have a leaf blower? Hey, David. Thanks for inviting me to your party last weekend. Do you have a leaf blower at your house? When you're new to an environment, one of the things that everyone has in common is to have the need to mingling with the society and not being treated differently. Back in the time, I really didn't like people ask me where I'm from, and I'm not good at lying, so I tell them China. Then people would be like, which part in China? Is it Shanghai or Beijing? It seems like those are the only two cities people know about China. If you're Chinese, you know what I'm talking about. Then I would be like, nope, I am from Kanto. Kanto? Kanto what? Hong Kong. It's the province about Hong Kong. Oh, Hong Kong, I've been there. I love the dim sum thing over there, and my mom's favorite is the chow mein. Then I would be like, Once the originality topic is done, people will talk about chopsticks, red pack, WeChat, simple Chinese words, 你好, 谢谢, all the stuff. 你好, am I saying that right? That's pretty good. I mean, I didn't mind talking to people about my culture, but when you get to the point that you have to repeat the same thing over and over again, I was like, maybe I could pretend I am an ABC and I don't speak any Chinese. So one day, I hang out with my new friend Roger. We walk into a coffee bean. Well, I knew Roger for a few days from a school group project. He's from Canada, and I told him I'm from Texas. Even I knew nothing about Texas. But he'd never been there, so we didn't have to talk about that. So we walked into the coffee bean. He forgot his wallet, so he wanted me to order for him, then he paid me back. I was like, cool, what do you want to get? He pointed at a croissant, when I had no idea how to pronounce it. Then he was waiting in line with me. I walked up to the barista and said, can I have 2 regular iced lattes and a croissant? The barista was like, what was that? The croissant. Excuse me? The croissant. Which one? The French bread. Oh, okay, 1 croissant. Is it for Hero to go? Well, back in the time, the guy was literally talking too fast to me. I could not catch all of the words that he said. So he said for here, I got that part. I mean, we might take the coffee with us, so I guess the other phrase was the opposite, so I told him, yeah, it's go, it's go. When we both got our coffees and walked on our way back, Roger asked me, so, Are there any bakery kind of stuff in Texas? No? Then I said, well, I moved there last year with my parents, so... Oh, where did you move from? China? Oh, so you're originally from China. Oops. Now, years pass by. Sometimes when I get in an Uber and the drivers ask me the same question about my originality, I used to be not confident about myself with the fear of being excluded because of my lack of cultural understanding or context in all kind of conversations. You know the feeling when everyone's talking about something that you don't know, then suddenly they just burst out laughing, so you have to pretend you know what is going on in order to be a part of the group. But now, I can finally proudly tell the stories about my culture, my country, as you tell me yours. That's the beauty of being in LA, isn't it? Well, the first thing I want to announce to the world is normal Chinese people don't eat monkey brains, alright? Thanks for watching, guys! Since this is my first video, so I don't have any cool links on the page yet. If you see anything, probably you're from the future. But today, I guess I would just awkwardly sit here. We don't have to say anything. Yeah, we can just sit here and chill, you know. Or maybe subscribe.